Welcome to Jesús Manuel Mena Garza Photography, video and audio. As you know, I've had some issues with my MacBook Pro 16-inch M based computer. It essentially, after 14 months, decided to die on me. And of course, I did have a 1-year warranty. I did not get the extended warranty. Of course, the folks at the Apple store said, "Hey, you should have got the extended warranty." I did not get the extended warranty on my HP computer. I did not get the extended warranty on my my Samsung computer. I did not get the extended warranty on my Dell PC, and they are still alive and kicking. So, am I dumb for not getting the extended warranty? Possibly, but I'm doing okay. I'll survive. Again, the folks at the Apple store said, "Hey, you want to spend $1,000 to fix your screen?" Essentially, you can't see anything on the screen. It's just going, is that good enough effect for you? It's basically screwed up. But I can connect a monitor to it via USB-C and see what's going on, or HDMI, and that's what I've been doing lately. So I'm converting one of my rooms over there, not the main room, one of my rooms to work specifically for Apple, and the other room for my Dell. So I'm going to continue to use my Dell XPS to do most of my videos. In fact, I'm going to edit this video on my Dell XPS, and my last video was edited on my Dell XPS. The only problem I have with my Dell XPS, it's slow. Instead of rendering in 10 minutes, it'll render in an hour. That's how slow it is. It takes a while. So I have to be more patient, but at least it works. And at least I can see the screen. At least everything works, okay? So everything works on my XPS. And that's after 10 years, okay? Everything works. So I'm very excited. So my next job is to transfer all my files. I have various, is that how I say it? Various SD drives, and I have some various hard drives, and I have some more SSD drives. Luckily, my Apple MacBook Pro M1 with a horrible screen still works, so I'm going to transfer a lot of these files to another drive, another SSD drive, and so I can have it specifically resident for my Dell XPS computer. So it's the files can be more readily, used. Okay. The only reason I wanted a fast computer, the absolute only reason to have a fast computer in this day and age, unless you're just like to spend money, is because I edit video. Video rendering times of, transferring files, effects, and certain software requires a faster, computer. And the M chip essentially promised that. It said, "Hey, we can render your videos quicker." And it did. It did render my videos substantially quicker than my 10-year-old computer. You would expect that for a 1-year-old machine to actually render better than a 10-year-old machine, wouldn't you? So, but now I'm considering my next laptop is probably going to be either a Samsung, a Dell, a Lenovo. Hey, what do you think of a Lenovo? And, HP computer, a laptop, one of those manufacturers, specifically with the Snapdragon Elite and maybe the Elite Plus. That's the plan. Maybe in about a year, maybe 2 years. I'm in no hurry. I'm just editing videos on a very modest channel. I'm not working for a living, thank God. I'm turning 72 in a couple weeks, and essentially I do this for fun and for this rather modest YouTube channel, which is barely monetized, barely. And again, thank you very much for subscribing. And don't forget, you can always become a member and help support this channel. You get the badges, and you also get, early release of the videos. I usually release these videos one day or several hours at least at the minimum, and you can view my videos earlier than everybody else, the unwashed masses, which includes me. Okay, so hope you're doing fantastic wherever you're out there. I'm going to be probably not right now. I'm just going to probably maybe in a couple days, I'll be after I'm going to be doing some camping right now in a couple days. I'm going to be transferring these to a solid state drive, a fast solid state drive, relatively fast solid state drive. Not the best ones, not the worst ones. Somewhere in the middle. I usually try to pick something in the middle for a solid state drive, something that's affordable, and call it good. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Essentially, my MacBook Pro, along with my wife's. My wife's MacBook Pro has the same problems. Hers started screwing up after 5 years. Mine started screwing up after a year. And her previous MacBook screwed up after 5 years also. So the screen issues are a constant bane of people in my family. It may not be a problem for you. I know some people say, hey, just spend $1,000 on your laptop. I got it at the tail end of the M1 series when they're going to M2, so I got it for $2,000. So spending $1,000 plus on a new screen is not cost effective for me. I do, and of course, once you get bitten by the dog, you don't want to get get near that dog again. You don't want to go, hey dog, how you doing? You just leave the dog alone. Say, I'm going. Hang out with the neighbor's cats for a while. They're a little bit nicer. They scratch a little bit, but they're nicer, okay? So that's my analogy for the day. So hope you're doing fantastic wherever you're at. Again, I'm not going to buy a laptop for maybe a few months, maybe a year or so. I'm planning, my wife and I just had a garage sale. We made some money over the weekend. And of course, we got our investments are doing quite well. And the property values in my neighborhood are doing quite well. So we're officially, millionaires at least. So we're going to be investing once we retire to our new home in hopefully California, northern, and maybe southern New Mexico, maybe northern New Mexico. If I had my choice, but my wife wants to move to southern Oregon. That's where she wants. She loves cool weather. She's telling me, hey, Jesus, we're going to do this. Medford, Oregon, and that's area, Grants Pass, or maybe even Bend, Oregon. Who knows? We'll soon find out where we end up moving. And we're talking about money. We already have money in the bank, a lot of money in the bank, but now we're going to, and of course, we're also going to have our Social Security and her Social Security and my pension. So it all adds up pretty good after a while. So that's when I'm going to buy a new camera. My goal is to buy the latest iteration of the Lumix S5, 2X, whatever it's called, the latest version, whatever they want to call them. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy that, the latest version. I know you can buy that with a 50mm lens and a modest kit zoom for under $3,000. So that's a good budget for a retired dude. I'm not out shooting sports for the Associated Press. I'm not working for the local magazine. I'm not trying to exhibit my work. I already have exhibited my work, and I continue to exhibit my work and lecture about my photographs. So I already know, but they like my old photographs. Not my new photographs, not so much. Okay. So I'm going to be doing a lot of hobby type of photography, landscapes, shooting stuff for YouTube, places, decaying infrastructure. I love to shoot decaying infrastructure, and also like shooting, of course, those landscapes and people and, events and stuff like that. That should be a lot of fun in retirement. So I'll be needing for sure by then, a new laptop. So when I'm doing my traveling, and I'll be needing a new printer. I'm thinking about buying the latest printer for photographs and printing some of my work. I used to have a printer in the past. In fact, my work that I've exhibited on the East Coast, West Coast, around all over the United States, in different galleries and museums, and where I've lectured, even for the Smithsonian, those photographs were all printed on my old printer, but it gave up the ghost. So it's about time I got a new printer. So I'm thinking about getting a new printer maybe in 2026, 27, around there, when we move. So I'm going to move to some interesting place where I want to take a lot of photographs, buy a new camera, buy a new printer, buy a new laptop. Hey, that's the plan. Should I live long enough? Hope you're doing fantastic wherever you're at. What do you think of my life and my issues with my laptop computer? You can tell me, Jesus, just spend the $1,000 and shut up. I've heard that already. Already a person commented about that and said, Jesus, just spend $1,000. Life is too short. Things happen. Thanks for checking out my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Yes, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Muchas gracias a todos a ustedes. And don't forget to check out my membership. Be a member of this channel. You can help support my endeavors, my photography, my video, and of course, this channel. Jesús Manuel Mena Garza Photography, video, and audio. And again, leave your kind and friendly comments below and ring the bell. Hey, this is important. Ring the bell for future notificaciones. Muchas gracias. And if you want to check out my photographs, hey, is this guy actually a photographer or is he just a snap shooter? He just takes snapshots, fuzzy snapshots. Check out my website, JMMGARZA.com. It's pretty easy to remember, JMMGARZA.com. Thanks for checking out my channel. I'm in my house in one of my rooms. Soon to convert that room to my MacBook room with all its peripherals and separate monitor, laptop with its monitor, because the monitor on the laptop ain't worth a hill of beans. A hill of frijoles, okay? And then the other room is going to be my Dell XPS room, and we'll see how it works out. Just 2 more rooms. They're pretty much empty anyway, so I can always... we're selling a lot of stuff in the house, getting ready for a move to the West Coast. Hope you're doing fantastic. Saludos to all my friends. All my friends that have been watching my videos everywhere from New Mexico to Arizona to California to Texas to Maine. Hey, even Florida. All my friends out there, my Facebook friends and old friends that I've known over the years. Gracias. Muchas gracias a todos ustedes for checking out my channel. This has been Jesús Manuel Mena Garza for Jesús Manuel Mena Garza Photography, video, and audio. Gracias. Adios. Bye-bye.